Good morning, everyone. As I am the one who is up first, I have been tasked with making the coffee video for this morning. And so the first step is going to be taking this and putting more coffee in it. We have Panera Bread Cinnamon Roll coffee today. The next step is going to be taking this and filling it with coffee. Don't know how much of that you can actually see, but I'm doing my best here. Alright, there we go. There's some coffee. Next step is going to be actually making the coffee, which we will do in a moment. Coffee maker ASMR commencing. Alright, we got some vitamin D. And we got some coffee. Delicious. Now back to your regularly scheduled silver vlog.
Good morning, everyone. It is just before 9 a.m. I decided I was going to sleep in just a little bit this morning. And by a little bit, I mean like over an hour after I've been waking up all week. So yay! Let's see. Oh yeah, so this is our doodle. I don't know where that little piece of smut came from. Probably Mario. Anyway, that's going to be what we color later. Let's figure out what diamond painting we're going to do. All right, let's select. See, there's still a fair bit in there. All right, ready? And looking away. I had one at one point. I think this one will work. Looks like a skull witch. Interesting. I can attest there are no more R's on there, so that's good. If you don't know, check out, was it yesterday's vlog or the day before? I have 2 more left of the letter R, so I'm just like really worried about that. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get our box for today, which I believe is box 11. Yes, it is day 11. Let's go ahead and get that. Put that to the side. If you hear stuff happening when I'm not actually talking, it's the washer. I'm actually doing some laundry today because, yeah. It is a thing that happens in the house. I promise it does. Don't talk about it very often, but it does. All right, let's go ahead and separate these out. So today is pretty much going to be a pretty calm day. I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of reading today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might spend some time playing some Lego Pirates just to see if I can clean up that game, i.e. get myself to 100% on that one. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, like, you know what, I probably should get back to those Lego games. I'm like, I keep razzing on OG Boy Watch, who's playing through Lego Harry Potter, the second one, started the second one after finishing the story on the first, and then, doesn't finish 200% on any of the games that he plays for those, but anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse this. See you on the flip side. That last piece I had orientated wrong on the desk. I'm like, dude, don't be stupid. Just do it right. Anyway, let's click this into place here. Yay. Looks like one more part of the row, which has edge pieces, so I'm excited about that for tomorrow. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to go do the usual thing. Let's do some diamond painting. Magnets. Sorry, itching my nose at the same time, because of course I am. Alright, I'm going to go watch some YouTube and other things while I do my diamond painting and the coloring for today. And then I will see you at some point today. Don't know when or what I'm going to do, but hopefully take you along if I remember. Anyway, bye y'all. Hey everyone, just checking in quick. I've been kind of working on this diamond painting a little bit. Obviously it's got a little while to go. I'm on symbol 12 out of 27. This one's kind of a large one, so it's taking me a hot minute, but I'm making pretty good progress. I'm in here. I don't know if you can even see it. Can I bring you closer? No, I cannot. Okay, well, anyway, I've been working on that for a little while today. I was going to play some games, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm not really feeling the game things. Let me diamond paint for a while. My hand's kind of hurting, but not as much as it was yesterday. So that's something. The reason I'm not knitting instead of, diamond painting is because, I had some issues with my finger. I poked it a few times. Very much so. With the Hiya sharps, it's very possible to do. And so I'm like, all right, I need to rest my hands today. Sure. Even though that's all I really want to work on is that blanket. Oh well. Anyway, so I'm going to work on this for a little while longer. I'm not sure what else I'll get up to today. I've been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, some reactions, but right now I'm actually catching up on 3 weeks of the Knit Girls. Yes, I've watched them since maybe a month into their podcast, so I've been watching for quite a while. I just kind of lose track of time sometimes. So I'm like, I need to catch up. Let's go. So after that, I am going to switch over to Charmed for the day, because that's what I do, is I try to get as much watched of different things on my days off from streaming. And do all the things. Like, am I even in frame while I'm doing this? This particular painting is going to be for my niece. I have to figure out what kind of aesthetic my sister has in her bedroom, though, so that way it matches. I'll get there eventually. I'll be like, hey, let me get more than halfway done and be like, hey, what kind of framing do you want on this? We won't tell her, like, what exactly it is, but, my sister's smart. She'll figure it out. What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't know. I've been playing Revolution Idol most of the day. That's just kind of waiting for one thing to pop up and Merge's Kingdom, because you know what? I don't know. That's all I had the brain power for, Some days be like that. Alright, I need to put more of the tray, I think. Anywho, hope you guys have a good day. I'm probably going to check in later. I think NTI said he had something recorded, so I have to grab that. If I don't, I'm sorry. If I don't remember, that's the thing that happens around here. Anyway, see you guys later. Alright everyone, it's about 5 o'clock. I should probably think about putting this video to bed at some point, but yeah, I did a lot, and I repeat a lot, well, for me anyway, on the diamond painting today. So, the color scheme looks okay. It actually looks better on the camera than it does in real life. So, I'll take a picture and make sure that gets added to it. We're going to do, start getting our dinner process started. So, that means I should actually put the, put this vlog together at some point, right? Let's see. I've been spending a lot, and I repeat, a lot of time watching people on YouTube. Reactions to Charmed, actually. I am on an episode called Centennial Charmed, which is not that one. Not that one. I think it's this one. yeah, this one here. So I have one more episode and I can watch 4 in a row. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do the 4 and then, or the 3 and then watch the 1, you know, so just kind of keep it all going. Because Charmed is where it's at this month, y'all. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. I am actually going to go ahead and call it for the night, like I said. Drink a bunch of water, talk to the cat, you know, things like that. And also, MTA's out of work in a little bit, so it'll be cool. We're going to spend some time, I hope, during dinner, and got a few things we need to do behind the scenes because it's laundry day, so I got to get all that done. Yep. But anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.